This video presentation is made possible by Brewster Services Group.
Years ago, or 3, something like that. But we'd like to remember that family. We have Donald Richard Lambert passed away. That's Greg Lambert's daddy. And Greg works at the wastewater plant. And the next one is, as you all know, Gene Lambert. He passed away a week or so ago. And Gene was as y'all know, he was an extraordinary man in this community. And he had many years with the city and with the LUB. So if you'd bear with me, I'd just like to share this with you. July 1, 1969 to 1973, he was a Loudon commissioner. He was sworn in on July 1, 69. July 73 to July 85, he was the mayor of the city of Loudon. July 89 to 2005, he was a city councilman and vice mayor. July 17, 1989, he was the council representative on the utility board and elected chairman when he come on. And that was 89 to 2005. In 2005, due to reasons, they appointed him to the council, and he assumed Nancy James's seat, and he was also made vice mayor. December 2005 to December 2011, Gene Lambert was appointed as vice mayor. Also in 2011, in October, through October 2015, he came back on the Loudon Utility Board to fill a term that Jack Randolph had left vacant. So as you can see, he's a tremendous servant for this community. As y'all can see, the city and the utilities turned out in droves the other day during his funeral, and that was something right there. Now, if y'all didn't get to see that or didn't happen to be there where that was something to see. And so I'm thankful that our guys and Manager Ross's people turned out and supported that family this way. So if you would, we've got 3 families that's had deaths in them that's directly associated with the utilities. That's Jerry White's brother, that's Greg Lambert's daddy, and of course Gene Lambert, which served the city, and he had one son, Michael, that worked here for 11 years himself. So if you would, let's have a moment of silence to remember all these families. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, the first item on our order today is the approval of the minutes.
Mr. Chairman, I've reviewed the minutes and I recommend their approval.
Okay, thank you. Of course, we need a motion.
Motion to receive and file. Second.
We have a motion to receive and file and a second on the minutes. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? There is none. Next item is the financial reports.
Yes.
Recognize visitors.
Mr. Chairman.
Recognize visitors.
I'm sorry.
Did you recognize visitors?
Yeah, I just realized that when I saw that, and I was gonna go back and do it next.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I will. Let's do the financial reports, and then I'll bring it up. But I thought at the same time you did.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and do the financial reports, and then I'll back up.
Our finance director, Nicole Curtis, will take us through the most recent month of available financials.
I'll do this from here. We actually reviewed the August financial reports at the workshop. I have not had any questions from the board since then. The full 25-page document was emailed to everyone. I can go through it again if there's any questions, but in summary, each department is on target to meet the budget. We are following our capital improvement plans, paying down debt in the water and sewer departments, so everything was looking well through the end of August, and preview on the September numbers looks strong as well. But this would be to approve the August financial reports and put those on file.
Anybody have any questions after reviewing that report? Okay, we need a motion, please.
I make the motion we accept the financial report.
Have a motion and a second to receive the financial reports. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Now I'll back up and recognize any visitors, and I'm extremely glad to see everybody here today. And if we have any visitors that needs to address the board, feel free to do so right now. If not, thanks everybody for coming. We appreciate it. Well, the next item for board action is the resolution. I understand we got a situation with that.
Yep, just for the benefit of the audience, it's just the economic climate presents the opportunity for us to refinance some older water and sewer debt. Interest rates are low at these times. We are still waiting on confirmation of an additional quote from a financial provider, and we would like to take some more time with that, and we just respectfully ask that this body table it at this time until such time as we can bring you additional information.
Okay.
I make the motion to table this. Second.
Well, that'd come up in November?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, we have a motion and a second to table this resolution to November. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Table. All right, the next item is authorizing the water line replacement in Grove Place.
Grove Place is a residential development here inside the city of Loudon. It has suffered many, many leaks over the years, and our engineering team, John Davis and Larry Joe Dockery, are present here, put together an ultimate remedy to make that problem go away. This was bid, and we have a recommended quote available. The cost being approximately $120,000. And it is our recommendation to move forward with this project and allow this contractor to get started.
Anybody have any questions concerning that? Need a motion.
There was an issue brought up to me about once the water lines are put in, if they have to tear up any of the streets or roads, will they be repaired at that time?
Above ground cut.
Yes.
So you're talking about tearing the streets up?
Yes.
And then,
If they
is there a paving plan for that?
There's not a complete repaving plan associated with this, but the cuts that are made will be completely filled in. As Highland Avenue.
There will be pavement on top of
Yes.
the trenches?
Yes.
Okay. Does that answer your question?
That does. Make the motion. Second.
Have a motion and a second to replace the water line at Grove Place. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Next item is establishing natural gas rate for November.
utilizing our formula for natural gas, the price at the gate currently converts to a rate of $1.11 per 100 cubic feet of gas filled after November 1.
I almost said 116. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong column. You messed with my mind, Megan.
I know.
Okay, we need a motion, please.
Make a motion.
Second. Have a motion and a second, establish gas rates for November at $1.11. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, that takes us to other TVA Community Care Grant.
Yes, the next round of TVA Community Care Grant funds was recently announced by TVA. You'll recall this board assisted local schools with their summer feeding program with the first round of grants. We solicited the schools for what their needs would be at this time in response to COVID, and they replied with a list of turnkey parking lot installed Wi-Fi receptacles, and it's based on survey data, and you can see the percentage of student need, which is approximately 10 to 12% of each school's children do not have the internet available at home and would desire to make use of this. This would be supplied by Loudon County Schools at these 6 locations, which are located within our utility district, and installed by school district personnel. Total cost is $11,150. The balance of that, since with matching dollars, there's $20,000 available. The $8,000 and change, we're recommending go to the Good Sam nonprofit organization, which has a program already in place to assist those in need with late utility bills.
Thank you, Todd. I think everybody's well pleased with that. Anybody have any questions or any discussion on that at all?
No.
We wore it out pretty good.
Good program.
Good program. Okay, thank you, Todd. Next item is the Tennessee Valley fuel cost
We
adjustment.
do need a motion on that, sir.
I'll make the motion.
Got a motion, need a second? And a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? At this time, this board's going to have to enter into an executive session, so we're going to go into recess at this time, and when we come, and you can stay if you'd like, and we will be back at some point in time, but feel free to leave or stay. But I declare recess at this time.
4:44.
I was looking for him.
You want to cut in front of the camera?
This Loudon Utility meeting recess is now closed, and call this meeting back to order. And when we left, we were past all the items for the action. And Ty, I'll give you an opportunity. You have anything you'd like to bring before us?
Just getting close to the holiday season, and wanted to run an idea past you. We do not think it's a good idea to gather in close quarters in the lodge as we've traditionally done in the past, and instead I'd like this board to consider meal vouchers, food vouchers purchased here locally from Food City for our employees. In this manner, it would take the place of a holiday meal.
I agree with that.
Mr. Chairman, I spoke to Sam Teague, who's at the Masons that takes care of it. He agrees that they'd prefer not to do it. Just with the current situation